C, right? Pimp C. This Pimpin' Ken, right? Go fuck with Pimpin' Ken. This Pimpin' Ken channel. I think it's channel called Pimpin' Ken Podcast. Go fuck with Pimpin' Ken. He from where I'm from, Milwaukee. So this is the light skinned dude with the glasses on. That's Pimp C artist, right? Some 17, something. Pimpin' Ken, they having an interview. Boom, boom, boom. They talking about how Pimpin' Ken was assassinated, was killed, was murdered. You know what I mean? Took out of here. You know what I'm talking about? And yeah, man, because it was suspicious. Because back then, motherfuckers wasn't really looking at the industry like that. I was on it, though. I'm like, damn, how Pimp C just all over. And then they blame it on promethazine, lean and shit. Like, okay, hold on. But we gonna get into it, man. Let these niggas talk about what the fuck going on. But they talking about this a nigga that's just check it out.
Buddy, this and that. I already said his name, Larry. Called him L.A. Like,
why would you think he's dead? He's deceased.
I know he is.
Why would you think he had something to do with the murder of Pimp C?
It's too many things that's just not coincidences. It's not. It never was, and that's that was, this is a lot from Mama West too, and then I had to go identify the body, see the room. Like I know stuff that whatever the general public be talking about, they don't know. All that stuff about it was stuff on the walls.
Well, tell us what was it really in there when you went to see the room? Give us the raw, man.
The first thing about the room that we knew something was off was, and you should know how he was. It was clean. It was clean. Mm-hmm. And
so Pimp C was dirty, huh?
So everything looked. That was throw you off, but other than that, you like, okay, wasn't nothing. Whatever. We went to the bed, and they had the comforter covering So Pimp cousin was on that side of the bed, and I was on this side, and we just kind of looked at each other, and we pulled the comforter back, and it was.
So what was the condition of the body? Was it decomposed?
Let the man talk.
Was his head swollen? Because when I went to the funeral, and I seen the body, his head was about this big. Was it like that when you viewed the body?
No, man, no. In L.A., he looked like himself. You see his freckles. You can see the indentions from his glasses, like mine. Like, when you wear glasses, it's UGK tape. Like, he looked like him. He looked like he was asleep. Like, I would always see him. In L.A., at the coroners. He looked like himself.
So you think they put some embalming fluid in him and blow his face up, blow him up like that?
Something, bro.
So let's unpack that. You said Larry. Okay, well, according to the autopsy, it says that he died from sleep apnea. So how would you equate that to another individual? Because you have to have some type of understanding to come to that equation.
And then you said that you describing the coroner look. He asking you in the room, what did he look like?
No, Pimp wasn't in the bed in the room.
He wasn't in the bed?
No, they was removing him when we was on the phone that morning. Mm-hmm. When we found out, me, his wife, his cousin, we was all at the high rise. And they removed him then. That's when Rick Martin was up there.
Rick called me.
Yeah.
He called me and he said that he had the computer.
Yeah, he was waiting on us to
waiting
get
y'all to get there to give him the computer. He said, but other people was asking for the computer.
Yeah, they was on the plane with us.
Okay, so.
But my bad, to go back to what you were saying. Okay, so the bed, like, Mama West used to work at a funeral home. Mm-hmm. Pimp Mama, I don't think people they don't read, so they ain't read the book. They really need to read that book because it's her and Pimp. Julie just kind of put what they said and what they had in proof and writing in there. And till the day she passed away, she was trying to get his body exhumed so they could test it for arsenic and poison. Because when we looked at the bed, it wasn't just like blood. It was like a...
who would put some arsenic or some poison in?
You asking me questions, bro, and I don't know how to cut no corners, man. Larry, the L.A. nigga. Like...
So you think he poisoned? So...
I know the bitch.
So let me ask you a question. You say Larry. I never heard this before. You know what I'm saying?
You heard of L.A. when it was going on.
I heard y'all said some shit on the thing, but I heard a person right do an interview with Pimp C's wife like a couple days ago,
Whoa.
and he asked her about the same dude that you just mentioned, and they said that she was looking funny. I don't know if it was a Mexican dude, but she asked her that. So, what is this thing that I'm hearing about? Shannara supposed to have married this dude Larry. Is that true?
Oh, now that I didn't.
You don't
okay.
know about that?
No, it went viral or whatever because I didn't answer.
Mm-hmm.
I sat back when he asked the question.
Mm-hmm.
All I know is the shit that was going around in PA. Shout out to Port Arthur and Beaumont and shit like that. And this is what's that word? Allegedly. You know what I'm saying? That the Larry nigga was creeping in through the back and shit. This the shit that niggas ain't gonna tell you except the niggas who was really right there.
All right, so Pimp C, right, died. I forget what year it was. They say it was off of codeine. You know what I mean? This is artist. What the fuck is his name? Something 17 or 17 something. Pimpin' Ken doing an interview, right? So what they saying is that shit was basically a murder, you know what I mean, an assassin. Like, and Pimp was like one of my favorite. You know what I mean? Pimp was really going hard. You know what I mean? Pimp and Bun B, UGK was one of my favorite groups. It was UGK, 8 Ball and MJG, and goddamn Outkast, right? Favorite groups. They're my top 3. Everybody else didn't fall by the wayside. But they on here saying that he was murdered, you know what I'm saying, on some and the nigga named Larry. I don't know who this nigga named Larry is. I think the nigga said he dead now. He said he know he dead. You know what I mean? And then they was talking about Pimp C Mama and another lady that did something for Ozone magazine or something. And you know, cause Pimpin' Ken from where I'm from, Milwaukee and shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Milwaukee. Yeah, that's what the fuck it was. Hey man, like, comment, subscribe, man. Fuck with your boy. You know, do that same shit. But we gonna move on though.